AITA for not wanting to go back to my wife until she has custody of her children, from her previous marriage, after her son falsely accused me of hitting him? Bit of background, I, 40M, have been married to my wife, 40F, for 5 years, she has a son, 10M, and a daughter, 8F, from her previous marriage I have one daughter, 7F, from my previous marriage. About a month ago her son accused me of hitting him. I never put my hands on him or anyone. My wife confronted me and I denied it. She didn't believe me. After the argument I went to cool off and talk to my friend. He was worried, very worried, and said that I should get the fug out of the house with my daughter. He said that I am a man and no one is gonna believe me and I could lose my daughter if things escalate. I finally understood the gravity of situation I am in. After a long walk I made up my mind. I went to my house and asked my wife to come talk to me. I said that I never hit him, I don't know why he said it and I don't want to know anymore. I told her that I am not feeling safe in this house, and I don't want to risk my future and my daughter's future. I told her I understand her mama bear mindset so I won't blame her for not believing me, but last place I want to be is anywhere near a mama bear. I packed my bags and my daughter's bag and we left for my parents' house. I refused to take her calls and asked her to only contact me through messages, since it's not legal in my state to record without consent of both parties. Her messages ranged from blaming me to blaming herself and wanting to talk in person. 3 weeks later she messaged me and told me that she believes me. When I left she actually started to question her son's allegations and obvious inconsistencies started to emerge. She realized that her son is full of shit. She apologized profusely and begged me to come back. I refused. I told her that I can't risk it anymore. I don't trust her children and I don't trust her to believe me. I can't risk it. She asked me what I want her to do, give up her kids' custody, and I said, honestly, I do love her and I do want to stay with her, but I can't risk it to be with her anymore if her kids are staying with us. I told her I am sorry and I don't expect her to leave her kids, so I think it's best if we move forward with separation. Turns out she is actually considering giving up the custody of her kids. His ex-husband called me and asked me why his ex-wife is talking about giving up custody. I told him the truth and he was very angry with her son but more angry with my wife. He respected me enough to not push it further when I told him to sort it out with my wife. So we are in middle of shitstorm and I am not budging. I can't stay in same house as her children. I am getting bombarded by phone calls of people blaming me for making my wife abandon her children. But what other choice do I have? I can't risk going back now. AITA?